Alright, folks, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, because you are welcome back because we're moving on to a totally sick video game. One of the raddest. Top tier, totally sick, nasty game. This is Bright Memory Infinite, and this portion of the stream is sponsored by Bright Memory Infinite, because it's now out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. And they got some goodies, some new goodies with this version of the game too. They said it included all the DLC, or like the unlockables for the PC version. What's changed about this game? We played it before. Well, first of all, yes, Vic is correct for sponsoring. But yeah, it's a, now it's on console. So look at all these skins! That's right, I remember some of these. Let's see, Kinda like the default the best. Those are some serious boobas. It's a serious video game. Of course it zooms in. Let's go with this one. I told y'all this game was for real. You like the white dress? Not proper combat attire? What do you mean? I'll show you. I'll show you what proper combat attire is. Yes, it's out now. Fully optimized for each platform. Includes all cosmetic DLC released to date for the PC version. On Xbox Series X and S and on PlayStation 5, title supports a ray tracing 60 plus FPS quality mode, which is pretty rad, as well as a 4K 60 FPS 4K mode. For those looking for a smoother combat experience, a 120 FPS high frame rate mode is also available. So I am down with that. I'm down with 60 FPS being the new minimum. And also FOVs over 90. 60 FPS should be the default that we expect. Oh? Ooh. Let's turn the frame rate off. V-Sync? You can turn off V-Sync in a console game. Did not think that was even a thing. Yeah, it should have been the default long ago, but luckily we live in a more civilized age now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get retutorialized on the controls. I learned this on mouse and keyboard, and I had a great time with it. Nothing wrong with 30 FPS. For certain games, 30 FPS is fine. Oh yeah, since it's on Xbox now, that's the other reason I'm playing it again. Now that it's on Xbox, I can get these sweet achievements now. This is when it really matters. These count for all time. Let's go with this. Got to be gamer about it, you know. There's no way for me to not be gamer. I can't. I'm driven, compelled. Also, this is just a gamer-ass game. So, really, honestly, at the core of it all, I was just looking for a reason to play this game again. Because it's like short, it's punchy. It's got swords and guns. It's got ridiculous scripted sequences. Oh, you just got your Series X today? Well, the developers of Bright Memory Infinite would love you to know they have a game for you. It supports ray tracing. I'm excited to see it when it starts taking off. When there's just lots of BS happening on screen. If it can maintain a solid 60 with a lot of the stuff I saw on PC, that's going to be great.
Each member has been assigned a survey mission. Begin your investigation as soon as you receive your assigned location.
Okay. What's the current situation?
Oh man, a cool cyber phone.
Just as the news says, our satellites have observed some abnormal weather. It's possible that it could escalate into an unimaginable catastrophe.
Understood. I'll contact the closest airfield and head out immediately.
Shelia, we've confirmed the deployment of several military units to the scene. Be extremely careful.
Understood.
Also, Shelly is going to be in Smash Brothers in like at least like 10 years maybe? So you might as well get in on the ground floor.
Breaking news. An abnormal weather event has been observed in the sky approximately 20 kilometers outside.
Put on your tactical combat infiltration gear.
The fireworks show has been canceled. Please refrain from leaving your home or going outside.
She'll be in before Dante. Yeah, before Doom Guy. I'm gonna play Path of Exile. Actually, yeah. I picked it up a couple times recently. I guess they have the new expansion coming out.
Shelia, according to info from the front lines, General Lin's unit has arrived at the scene.
General Lin?
The top dog at SAI. They say that tech-wise, even we here at SRO can't hold a candle to it.
Yeah, you need to pay very much attention
When
to
they
this.
showed up, that means there must be more to the situation.
This lore is super important.
I've locked in the flight coordinates. We'll be arriving at the designated airspace in 10 seconds. Follow your instructions and activate the warp drive. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Oh, you've been hooked on a Mori Pop-Tart? I've been meaning to play that game. It's on Game Pass now? I think it would be my kind of game. But it's good to see you.
We've arrived in the target airspace. The sky is full of thick clouds, and we've got strong winds and lightning.
Everything is fine for the moment. No issues. Begin preparations for descent.
Oops. Game over. Mission failed. This game rocks. I told you it was a gamer game. I told you. Y'all didn't believe me. But no, you gotta hit the buttons. You think this is a cutscene? You think this is just
Arrived in the target airspace.
for pretend?
The sky is full of thick clouds.
No, dog.
We've got strong winds.
Guess what? It's button time.
Everything is fine for the moment. No issues. Begin preparations for descent.
B, and I press it, and then there. And then I win the video game, because I play it right.
Shelia, what's wrong?
The windshield has been destroyed. I'm going to eject.
Oh, Jesus! Yeah, Positive Percy, the game's out. The game is out for Xbox Series, so
I managed
if you're interested in getting it, you can use the Bright Memory Infinite command.
A black hole. Understood. I'll inform the other
My
teams.
tracking link.
For now, find a safe place to descend.
Makes me look good.
Roger.
Look at that. How's that? How's that for an intro? You don't need to know any more than that. Some bullshit about OSS, CIA, KGB. Who cares? I got 2 guns and a katana. Let's go. Let's go. Get my ass in the telepod. Get me in there.
Shelia, General Lin's vanguard has been spotted near the drop site. I'm sending Wake your way for backup. Go rendezvous with him. As for that black hole, we don't have enough info. We're counting on your intel. According to satellite,
It's been a minute since there's been some cheesecake in gaming.
Watch out.
Underserved market. I'm kind of scared about Street Fighter 6 though. Those mad scientists at Capcom are just doing wild things to the human form. Like Street Fighter 5 Laura, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ almighty.
Shelia, this is Wake. I'm headed to your coordinates now.
And they've only been like researching,
All right.
getting into their labs,
I'll contact you again later.
making video game women. How are we supposed to, what are we supposed to do with that? Anyway, look at how cool this game looks. This frame rate is butter too. This definitely feels like the kind of game where
Shelia,
you want to like,
anomalies with a black hole.
you get a new TV, you're like, man, I want this thing to sing.
The theory of relativity states that the greater the mass of an object, the more it slows down the flow of time. That means the time in that area.
Yeah, big Crisis vibes. Yeah, it's like the tropical setting right now. It becomes less Crisis later. The gun's real chonky too. Crisis guns are always super chonked. Wondering how long it's going to take me to regret the difficulty I picked. Cool. Don't regret that. Oh no, you can't slide in water? Ugh, good shots. Okay. Alright, I get it. Alright. I was just looking at the sorry, let me take this out of the way for a second. There's little icons on the side to kind of show you all your controls and actions. That's really interesting, like using an icon, an identifiable icon. And it's a pretty small one too, truth be told. To show it instead of like the words spelling it out. That's usually more what's common. It's nice because you don't have to translate it. Pretty cool. 1 second. I gotta adjust one setting real quick. The sound will come back. Don't worry about that. Oh, I don't want to launch PowerPoint. Definitely don't want to do that. No? That. Medical update. Oh, Allergic response to the sutures. Oh no. See the surgeon tomorrow to double check on it. Job-wise, applied to 4 so far, 1 declined. Still looking and trying not to get sad. Yeah, I understand. Trying your best. Sorry to hear about your health woes. Sutures are a rough thing to be allergic to. Jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you'll... if this is something you can figure out, though. Chop them up. Hold, repair, and weld. Okay, that's right. And then it gets. Then there's like a break gauge, right? Ow. Yeah. I want to chop him though. See? Game rules. Who?
The magnetic field is unstable. I can't get a lock on your signal. Wake should be arriving in the vicinity. You're gonna have to rely on him.
Is this a solo dev? So I've read that. Yeah.
General Lin has a huge team with him, so it may take some time since there's the possibility of an encounter.
It was just like a really interesting early access sort of prototype and just kept kind of building out and out. Cool. Pick-upables. Popping ammo. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Wasn't. Use that really quick. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to take care of these range dudes. Oh! Man, those little, like, quick sucker punches. Woo! See? The combat's really cool. And it has a really interesting flow between, like, melee and ranged. And when they start mixing a bunch of different enemy types, you really do have to sort of make your way across arenas, like prioritize certain targets. Ooh, that twirl. Yeah, Scully. It is that game. Now on your Xbox Series X, which is what I'm playing it on, and also PlayStation 5. Solo Deb, 23 years old when he started working on it, had a full-time job, so he only worked on this in his spare time. Damn! Ooh! Collect 10 relics to create a reliquary. You can use reliquaries to upgrade your exo, arm, light blade, and weapon skills. There's pick-upables, bro! And upgradables! You get gems and buy abilities. It's the coolest thing. Peak video game. Yes. Oh, okay. Game get a new name. Sort of. It was called Bright Memory for a long time, and then once it sort of became more of a full release, they changed it to Bright Memory Infinite. When it got like cutscenes and a few more mechanics and stuff. Where it had a different name. There was a time when it was just called Bright Memory, but I don't know if that's what you're thinking about. It was called Bright Memory Infinite last time I streamed it on PC. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Oh, you. Used to be called Bright Memory Episode 1. Oh, okay. I didn't remember the episode 1. See? So I wasn't right. What do I know? I know that Bright Memory is a fantastic game and a wonderful deal, which you can discover by using Bright Memory Infinite command. Hashtag sponsored. I'll chop this barrel. Fine. Fine, I won't chomp the barrel, but I really want to. There's a plane crashing. Pay attention to the lore.
Director Chen, an airliner engulfed in flames just passed overhead.
According to the satellite data, that area is experiencing strong electromagnetic interference. Be careful.
Ooh.
The village is flooded, and there are high voltage lines still in the water. How do I get to the opposite shore?
Well, your power unit contains a particle wire ejection system. Give me a minute while I remotely unlock it.
Particle wire ejection system. There it is. Yeah, they're crashing into the black hole.
Shelia, there are several
rough day.
enemies closing in.
What should I do?
The ship's armor is weak. You should be able to fix it.
Kind of a crisis-y airboat. The opening area of Crisis had that one boat you could like drive around with. Drive around with. What's the difference between with and in? Created a word that didn't make sense in that context. We've all been there. Is there a name for that? When your brain like can't decide between two words, so it says both. Like it happens a lot. I just don't know if there's a word for it. Oh! Oh! Ooh! The highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Are you about to be Kodelka? Excuse me. You're about to beat Kodelka. That's awesome. I liked Kodelka. There's some really good voice acting in that game. I remember there were a few monologues that really gave me some chills. I was like, wow, okay. The battle system's a little funky. Like, it's once you figure it out, you figured it out kind of deal. This might be the best voice acted game on the PS1. That has been my opinion for a while, but it's like there's never really a time to talk about it. You know, you gotta really force the situation if you're if you're dropping hot takes about the quality of PlayStation 1 voice acting. I guess most people would probably say Metal Gear Solid, which is very good. Aye. Yeah, that was a ripperino.
Shelia, there are several enemy ships.
What should I do?
The ship's armored. You should be able to sink them.
Shoot it until it dies. Got it, Captain. You just bullet storm that one guy? Yes. This game is a bullet storm like. Got somebody, huh? Jeez, what? He just fell off. These goons are dumb as hell.
Two more just appeared. Cross over to the opposite shore as soon as you take it.
I'll handle it.
You know what? For people that liked Black, they should buy this game. A lot of weird nostalgia for that game.
Once you've landed,
But it's simple. It's about blowing stuff up. The plot makes very little sense. And you didn't have a sword. You didn't have a ninja sword in Black, so think about that. After a short Googling, the term may be interactive blend. Okay. With this big ass shotgun. Extra big ass gun. Chop. Intercalative? Now that I like.
There are just too many hostiles.
No problem. Wake will back you up.
Huh? Fake signal flare?
Yeah, they'll be focusing on the signal flare. Now is your chance.
Roger, I'll take care of this now.
They're looking the other direction.
Shelly, come on. What happened?
Ancient warriors.
Who are these people? Director Chen! Director Chen, can you read me? Lost the signal.
Ew. Oh yeah, Shadow Hearts had really good music too. I mean, Covenant was just an amazing game all around. Had a really fun combat system, really fun sense of humor with a lot of the dialogue. Enjoyable characters. Yeah, Shadow Hearts was like on the verge of becoming a really interesting and fun franchise, and then it just kind of stopped. I don't know what happened to that team. A lot of promising stuff just got completely shut down by the PlayStation 3. It seems just Gen 7 production values in general. And now we can have games made by one person. Got some new skills. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want here? Beam range. Range of the pulse wing. Rocket punch sounds awesome. I want rocket punch. Please unlock base skills. How dare you? Not enough reliquaries. Gosh darn it. I want rocket punch. Why won't they give me rocket punch? I don't remember what I got before. There's a quake punch? Yeah, I can't buy that either. Please unlock base skills. Alright, I'll just take slash. I'll just pay. Unlock the basics. No need to overthink it. Oh! Cutscene.
Shelia, respond.
Director Chen, this is Shelia.
What happened?
I ended up in this strange space and was attacked by some kind of ancient soldiers.
Are you okay?
Yes. What happened to the hostiles?
They headed off toward the source of the signal
Oh
flare.
yeah, Lost a Mother
Strange
game.
phenomenon.
Earthbound
I'll let the
64. I remember seeing screenshots of that. Found a spare reliquary hanging around. What are the odds Shelia is a misspelling of Sheila? I don't know, I think pretty low. If it were a mistake, I think it would have been caught or explained pretty quickly. The character has consistently been Shelia. Think about it this way, the only Shelia in gaming that I can think of. Telling you, decade tops, Shelia in Smash. Shelia in Fortnite. Better get to know the mechanics now. Get familiar. Get familiar with the moveset. The multiversus Shelia. Ho! Huh. See, it's a real game. Oh! Hey! Ugh, God. Use my force powers to pop his head off. God damn. Satisfying. Got a reliquary on top of all of it. Today's a good day. Can I buy another upgrade? Can I buy that rocket punch yet? No? Light, okay. Maybe this will work. Speedrun tactic there. Oh! Hey, Joe James. How's it going? Enjoying some top-tier video game entertainment on the Xbox this time, so now I'm getting points for it. So, you know, I'm just at the center of video game opulence. I'm gonna beat the ever-loving stuff out of this guy. Give him the business. Or I'll just get hit.
Generating electromagnetic pulse wave. Made and teleported by a strong pulse wave.
How's Wake doing?
Wake's moving in on General Lin's vanguard. Rendezvous with him at the temple just outside the area.
Oh, wrong button. Phew. God. So shiny. Feature everyone will use swords. I really like the idea that there's some kind of technology that makes swords still relevant in a gun world. You know, there's stuff like the Matrix where people are so fast that bullets can matter, but they often don't. Or like in Star Wars, you've got lasers, but there's also magicians, frickin' wizards with space swords. Yeah, Dune shields, yeah. Just casting fireball. Yeah, that's a good point. I gotta wear Kevlar. High bullet resistance. Low knife resistance. Slashing damage. You right? When you're right, you're right.
Message for Bravo. Let me know if you spot a girl with a ponytail.
Roger that. All's clear here. Over.
Took him down. I guess this is like I remember there being like a minor stealth part, but it was always like you just kill whoever you can and then the engagement starts. It's the fantasy of quality overcoming quantity. It's basically John Henry versus steam engine. Huh. Never thought about it that way. I guess you're right, though. Yeah. Never thought about it that way. Ooh. Been playing Cyberpunk for the first time on Series S. Very enjoyable. Reminds me of the feeling I had playing GTA 3 and Skyrim. Seeing a head follow me while I speak to them is something I never thought about before. Head follow. You mean like a hollow call? Yeah, not quite sure what you mean by that last part. Yeah, Cyberpunk's pretty cozy. I'm a fan myself. Actually, I have multiple playthroughs I've started and haven't really finished.
Strong electromagnetic pulse wave is expected to hit in several minutes. Be ready for it.
Roger.
Whoa. Face all covered in guts. Playing Fallout 4 with the idiot savant perk. It's always amusing to hear the little giggle when it triggers. That sounds awesome. I'm a big fan of low intelligence runs in games where it's celebrated. We need more games where you're a himbo. It's one of the things that makes Duke Nukem 3D so delightful. You're just a big stupid moron. Big giggly moron who likes nachos and beer. You're just huge. You're just a big stupid dude. I'll see you, BB number 9. Have a good night. Set up your classroom. Okay. Best of luck at instruction tomorrow. This has some shades of Bulletstorm. Yeah, I suppose it does. I suppose it does.
Shelia, how's the situation? Everything okay?
Yeah, Shadow Warrior, definitely another game.
Where's the next target?
This is pretty similar too.
There's a road just outside the temple, in the back. Head that way.
Yeah, Bulletstorm had a really interesting aesthetic, didn't it, Captain? I guess they were going for that kind of like beefy, grungy Gears of War look. I don't know, everything was trying to be a little grungy at the time, it seemed like. Everything needed a soul patch. I would venture to say play through Doom. If any Doom game is a low intelligence run, no thoughts, only kill. Yeah? I'd say that's true. Mm-hmm. Doomslayer's a pretty big himbo energy. I mean, the cutscenes, I think, can pull a lot of comedy out of that. And they're pretty good at it. It's not a note that they overdo, either. There's like maybe one or two really good interactions where people are sort of weirded out by the Doomslayer's Terminator-like dedication of purpose.
Who are you?
Beat me and I'll tell you.
You sound confident.
If I have alt ammo for the shotgun. I do. Okay, just a little bit though. I want to try to break his guard and then use alt ammo. See if that's like a good DPS tool. Oh dear.
Like that.
That's interesting. So his positioning matters because if you shove him all the way into the corner, you can't do all the damage you want to do.
Come on. Just can't hit me, eh?
Interrupted then. Oh. Oh no, he rolled. No, 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 no. Oh, I was trying to be too fancy. Oh no! What's my damage?
Father Garden.
I'd like giving me a free one.
Can you see me?
Oh no! Ah. Man, that was so close. Yeah, for some reason I was hitting Y and I wasn't getting the melee attack to come out. Must have been because I was like pulling guard. Oh gosh.
Beat me and out.
Wow.
You sound
All right.
confident.
Did you really think you could win?
It's got a big thump. Holy cow.
Bullets in the light are meaningless. Behind you!
Really almost nothing personnel me? Come on. Oh. I didn't get the reload. Okay. He's going a little angry now. Ah, shoot. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I got it. Oh, no! Okay, he did get me. I need to just... I don't know if you can parry the ground fire like that. He said it unironically. Yeah, this guy's a warrior. He doesn't do irony. Oh, I thought I could just roll him. Okay, yeah, you can do that in the first phase, but he gets a little more activated. they could parry that. I don't know if you can parry the... I don't know if you can parry the fire slash like that. Man.
Beat me.
Poses it out fast when he wants to.
You sound confident.
Yeah, he definitely speeds up. It gets way more intense. Oh, we got us a video game boss. This dev played Sekiro and thought, needs gun.
Beat me and I'll tell you.
I mean, were they wrong?
You sound confident.
They weren't wrong. What the? I don't know why my guard wasn't coming out. Bosses seem hard to make interesting in FPSs. This seems fun. Yeah, he does a good amount of like jumping around in your field of view, because it's like, I think the frustrating thing in games like this is when they just jump behind you, but then, you know, he's got callouts for it, like, I'm behind you. So
Expect that gun to help you eat.
ooh.
You're wide open.
What? Where'd he go? Ah.
Don't bother, Charlie. Just can't hit me, eh? Come at me! Don't bother, Charlie. Can you see me?
Man.
Did you really?
Stab his ass! Oh yeah.
Time's up. That's all.
That's good video gaming.
Meet me at
How far into the game is this? This is basically the first boss, which is kind of the end of the prologue into the tutorial. I'm playing on hard, so it's probably gonna take me a little bit longer
You should be
than
able
somebody
to
who's just cruising through it.
Head there.
Like that boss fight probably wouldn't have taken as many tries.
The hurricane! Run! And don't look back!
It's almost here.
Jump over the cliff.
How many FPSs have gun and sword and you outrunning a hurricane?
Can you see the mountain? We're almost there. Don't give up.
Video
now.
games are back. Whip!
Shelly, what's the situation?
I'm okay. There are several enemy ships heading toward the black hole.
We'll rethink the plan. Take a rest for now.
Yeah, a little siesta for Shelia. He's been working hard. Just fought that fire general who said he would say what his deal was if we beat him, but then he didn't. Completely dishonorable.
Shelley, according to the sensors, the black hole is generating a stream of unstable pulse waves. You won't be able to use your exo unit or weapons.
Unstable pulse
What do I
waves.
Look around for something to protect yourself with.
You can never trust a demon general. Trixie. Those tricksy demons. Damn.
The satellites have confirmed several hostiles nearby. Hide yourself in the rain and take them out. Remember, if you get spotted, it's all over.
Part where you gotta axe chop up a bunch of dudes. Sure. Put it in. Whoa. Close one. Chop. This game rules. It's truly got it all. It may not have a fishing minigame. Look at that grass. Some good looking grass. Here, actually. Oh no! I got seen. Give him the chop. There we go. No problem. Jeez.
A patrolling enemy vehicle is closing in. Hide in the shadows. Don't get lit up. The enemy vehicle is gone. Keep moving.
It's close. No. Oh, he's jumping right in front of him? Oh, this rules. Shelia is born to kill. After I beat Kodelka, should I play Saga Frontier 2, Wild Arms 1, Legend of Legaia, a Breath of Fire game, or Suikoden 1? Man, out of that series, I would say Suikoden 1. I played Saga Frontier a little bit. I don't know that I ever knew what I was doing in that game.
I said to keep watch. There ain't nobody here. You're done. I'll take over. You get some rest. Ugh. So sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap. Good luck.
And get you ready for the spiritual sequel, Eiyuden Chronicles. I don't know when the full Eiyuden Chronicles is coming out. I have that beat 'em up that was on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is. Can't believe they got this to work on a Switch. There are modern miracles, that's for sure.
Shelia, go out through that field ahead of you.
Yeah, available now. PS5, Xbox Series X, that's the version I'm playing. And then Nintendo Switch. If you feel like looking into it, you can use the Bright Memory Infinite command to get a tracking link to an information page about all the various versions of the game. And if you were to, I don't know, theoretically, if you were to click on that link, I'd be awfully appreciative. So would my sponsors. But you know I just appreciate you being here. You don't got to do anything more than that. Heck, you don't even have to do that. Chop. Oh.
Enemy vehicle closing in. Hide in the shadows of the rocks to your right. Stay completely hidden. Don't let them spot you. Okay, keep moving.
Ooh, that was a mean one. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Being a hot lady in a dress with a high slit. Straight up murdering tactical commander bros. With a cleaver? Wearing some nice red shoes? This is what video games are all about. Doesn't get better than this. Maybe if there was a fishing minigame. That's all I can think of. And I have quite an imagination when it comes to video games being better. That's all I do. That's what games criticism is. Just sit around and think about all the things the game could be.
Without the boss's orders either.
I don't like the character designs or portraits in Eden Chronicles, and a little bit of the gameplay footage I saw made me sad. I was like, House of Suikoden 2 from the 90s still better looking than you. Ugh. I mean, I haven't seen it myself. I ran it. I launched it, but that's it. Yeah, I can't comment on that. It's disappointing though. In all fairness, they were self-funded this time. Yeah, it was Kickstarter, right? I'm really happy about.
Shelia, several hostiles confirmed on the second floor. Don't get spotted.
Yeah, I won't get spotted. I'm really good at not getting spotted. Why is she dressed like a stripper? How dare you? She's dressed like a strong warrior. Oh, I got spotted. Oh! Raining achievements. I love it. What, for real? I really feel like that. I feel like they may have been a little generous on that one.
Shelia, several hostiles confirmed on the second floor. Don't get spotted.
Who's there? Bring it on, punk!
Oh, okay. Alright, they're for real killing me now. No more jerking around. Maybe a little more jerking around. Damn, that power slide?
Several hostiles confirmed on the second floor. Don't get spotted.
So sleepy. How much longer do I have to wait?
I don't know if they react to corpses. Let's find out.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're fighting, you gotta dress good. If you were gonna tactically infiltrate some floating island that's careening towards a black hole, what would you wear?
Shen, I've moved away from the enemy patrol area.
The next pulse wave is coming. Brace yourself.
Because let's be real, you'd wear a bitchin' nightgown. Some nice flats.
Shelia, are you okay?
I'm fine. My exo unit is functioning properly.
Good, but be careful. We still don't know what General Lin is planning.
Wrong attack button. Oh, come on. Ooh. There we go. bonking on his head for a minute there. Damn. Oh! Darn it! Hit the wrong button. Here, I think I have some upgrades. Yes! Rocket punch! Oh, okay. Have to get the shock punch first. There's exo energy in the exo arm before rushing forward. Damages enemies on contact, causes them to fall. Sprinting, press and hold left bumper. Okay. The running super punch. Throws energy and launches a huge ball forward. Keep burning. Interesting. Cool.
Shelly,
Ow.
are you okay?
I'm fine.
Flame
My exit
punch!
properly as well.
Good, but be careful. We still don't know what General Lynn's planning.
That's pretty cool. It was worth it though. I want to figure that out. It seems like it'd be really good if you can charge it up as enemies are running towards you.
Shelly, are you okay?
I'm fine. My exit unit is functioning properly as well.
Good, but be careful. We still don't know what General Lynn's planning.
No, just straight up killed him. Awesome. That's sick as hell. What's the range on this thing? Holy crap. It's the Senator Armstrong punch. Damn, that was a twofer.
This isn't the way.
A punch has got a truck to it. This game is sick. I'm glad to hear you say that, because it is sick.
I have to figure out a way to go up.
Again, hashtag sponsored, which means it's available now on Xbox and PlayStation 5. It's got multiple 60 FPS modes. It even has a 120 FPS mode. It's got ray tracing. Ray tracing. Raymond S. Tracing Smith is present in this video game. I haven't seen a lot of strong... I mean, it's actually like the global lighting. Let me see if I can... I think it might just be global ray tracing illumination. You saying rays? Saying somebody traced these rays? Let's see here. Well, it seems to mostly be changing on the gun. DXR. I can't remember what DXR stands for. One more. Oh. Shotgun. New gun? I can't remember what the pistol's big deal is. Aside from just many pistols. Many pistol bullets. Is it? I think it's like the smart weapon. Ooh. Game looks sick as fuck. Yep, sure is. I've been a huge fan of this game ever since the first prototype. It's a rare occurrence in gaming. One of those.
Need a grenade!
He got me. Oh, he's dead. He's dead though. Oh, this game is so good. Never had to mess with these dudes. So what's the? How do you switch back to the pistol? There it is. Take a shield. I don't know actually. I don't think so. I don't remember. There's some mechanic to those guys I'm not quite grasping. I'm investing more in Rocket Punch. I trust everybody will back me up on this. Yes. Oh, achievements. Uh-oh, it's only 7 points. Uh-oh. Throwing everything out of whack. I'm gonna have to upgrade everything now to maintain my sanity. Yeah, I gotta have that blip. That bleep. That's what I live for. It nourishes me. Every time I get one of those, I don't have to eat for like another 12 hours. It's fantastic. It saves money too. Okay, you gotta get a good run going. Jesus! It even evaporates the shield dudes. Ugh.
I'm under heavy attack. I can't proceed.
Oh no.
According to satellite data, there's a hull to your right.
We can get both
Get
of
in
them. Wow, the fire even got him. Holy crap.
I should be
You've
safe for
still
now.
got company. Watch out for recon jets up above.
Roger.
Be careful. Stealthy. Even though I could probably punch it out of the sky. Actually, I wonder if I can do that. Aww. coward. Cowardly helicopter. Actually, I think you do fight it later as a boss fight. Yeah, gosh. That punch just kind of like... It makes my limbs tickle every time I use it. I knew it was the right call. There's something called Rocket Punch. You buy it. And you use it on everything. Because it's called Rocket Punch. What are you thinking? If that's not what you're doing. On the Vapin Punch? Yeah. Years of fapping have honed a arm of destruction.
Go through the restaurant 200 meters ahead and you'll find a river. Cross that river and the road will lead to the target. Head there.
Forgot about the sniper. Yeah, this is really useful. Wow. Fair amount of target lock on. Sort of. Seems to like zoom in sometimes. Saw him. Don't snipe me. Thank you. Damn. More upgrades? What we got? Giant blade slash. Launches a huge slash wave. Okay. That sounds cool. Sprinting, press and hold Y. Alright. Got a black hole in the sky? Sure is. Yeah, that's a little concerning, isn't it? The black hole in the sky. Ah, there it is. It's back there. Get a good view of it. The black hole that's there sucking everything up. I don't recall the lore ever really addressing the black hole. It's just kind of there. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. Wouldn't want to ruin anyone's narrative experience with Bright Memory Infinite. Another Monday night in Bright Memory, yeah. This is why Garfield was so cheesed up about him.
Cover me!
Black hole that sucks everything up. Are you familiar with Belladonna? Can't say I am in that context. I haven't used Rocket Punch in a while. You know what? You're right. Unfortunately, it's actually getting a little late, so I'm gonna hang up the stream soon. But I will Rocket Punch something before I go, and also send my thanks to Playism for sponsoring this gameplay. This game rules. It's awesome. It only keeps escalating from here, by the way. If you've been looking for a technical showcase for your new console, or just some like high FPS, technically sound video game radness, can't recommend this game enough. This is not episode 2, no. This is the console release, the current gen console release. Bro, whoa! That wasn't supposed to pull the scope there, but anyway, game's rad. Worth a couple playthroughs at least, if you like action games. Streaming tomorrow? I am. Yeah, sure am. Tomorrow, I have a code for Saints Row. So I'm going to be starting Saints Row and playing that. I'm really excited for that. I'm excited for chat to share in that experience. I gotta make another character. I thought about making Shrek. That might be a little too obvious, a little too memey, a little too easy. But I feel like I just want to play as Shrek. Maybe a little salty, Heart of Gold. We'll see, but I'm excited for that too. Oh, you seen a Shrek already? Well, then I could just download a Shrek. Actually, yeah. Maybe I'll just go through Boss. Yeah, it's overdone. Yeah, good point. Maybe I'll just go through Boss Factory and download something. Maybe Jared Leto's Joker. You know, who knows? I feel like a lot of people will make Shrek. Yeah, you're right. I can do better. I'll think about it. But again, thanks to everyone here for watching. Really appreciate people hanging out and talking about video games. And I enjoy seeing your reactions to sweet video games like Bright Memory Infinite. Again, hashtag sponsored. Use the command to get a tracking link. More info about the game, if you please. And have a great night. That's the last thing I have to ask of you. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll see you next time I'm streaming, which is tomorrow. And yeah, Saints Row. All dang day. So I'm excited for that. All right, thanks again. See you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.